This week on News Pop Comedy, sick of Barack, where America's money comes from, mixing up politics and baseball, and sticking it to the polar bears.
Just saying, man, Barack is so smooth. He's so smooth. I'm actually kind of tired of seeing Barack on TV, like doing things that have nothing to do with being president. Anybody else? Like that dude is like taking his wife on dates and on talk shows, laughing with Jay Leno. Like, man, you know, hit the fan, man. Like, and I know, I'm not saying Barack's a bad president. I'm saying maybe he's like LeBron, where the transition to the pros ain't that hard. But until we win the championship, make it look hard, Negro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Barack is that good. Like he figured out how to do it. He's like, man, we figured out we'll be out of this by August, and he's just sort of coasting. You know what I mean? But I'm saying, man, if I was Barack, I'd at least the first black president, I would make it look hard. You know what I mean? I'd show up at press conferences like, oh. It's crazy in there. I don't know what's going on. I can't keep it under control. Shady won't leave. I gotta go. Then put my feet up in the back. We'll have this by August. I think the Lakers are gonna win in 6.
You know what's funny is it turns out they can pull $1 trillion out of their assholes anytime they feel like it in Washington. Right? It's like, oh my God, what's that? Oh look, it's $1 trillion. What should we do with it? Hey, let's give it to Citigroup. Oh, good idea. Oh, look, there's another $1 trillion. What should we do with it? Let's give it to AIG. Good idea. Hey, the people in California need some money so they don't have to lay off teachers and shit. Oh, I'm a little constipated.
I don't do a lot of political stuff. That's what you're into. I've always said this, though, about politics. I've always said I like my politicians like I like my baseball players. And by that, I, of course, mean Republican. And by Republican, I, of course, mean Dominican Republican. Relax, folks. You think I'm crazy? Come on. If you were booing or cheering the first part of that joke, you thought you were booing conservatism. Turns out you're just a racist, and you don't like utility infielders. And what did they do to you, right?
What did they do to you?
Nothing. That's what they did to you.
People get sensitive about animals, don't they? I saw a special for these people. They said by the year 2040, if we don't reduce our carbon footprint, the ice caps will melt, polar bears' habitat will be gone, and there'll be no more polar bears. I was like, oh my God. Like, it did not hit me until that exact moment. I was like, I don't give a shit about polar bears. At all. I'm not going to the Arctic anytime soon to visit them, and we already have them on video, close enough. That's what video's for, so you don't have to see things for real. People get so worked up. You know what? Species die off. That's what happened. Happened before we were here. It's going to happen after we're gone. But some people just got so worked up. Just, I support endangered species. Really? All of them? Name them. That's what I thought, bandwagon. Now go shave your legs, put on some makeup, and look like a real woman for once. Haha. That joke's called Take That, Aspen. I just punched you in the heart.